everybody, this is Kim. Welcome to another edition of Tiny Garage. Today we're going to talk to a friend of mine, Jerry, who's got a K1600 GTL that he's brought over to show me some of the things he's done to it. Now, as a lot of you know, I'm the admin of the K1600 enthusiast page. Until recently, I had a K1600 GT. We won't go into why I don't have it any longer, but I still love the bike, obviously, and I'll always be a fan. But so, what Jerry's done is, and we're gonna interview him, and I'm also gonna play a little video of his of what he's done. He's put some pipes on his K1600 to make it sound more aggressive, and so I got Jerry here with me. Jerry, why don't you just tell us what you did, why you did it, and then we'll take a listen to the bike, and we'll see how it sounds.
I wanted to get a little bit more tone out of the bike, and a buddy of mine had a set of Vance and Hines off him, a bagger, and I wound up buying them off him.
Off a bagger? Now a K1600 bagger?
No, Harley Davidson bagger.
Okay, all right, yeah.
And
of course,
I bought
Vance and
a
Hines.
set of used pipes off of a crashed up motorcycle and took all the mount hardware and everything and welded it onto these Harley Davidson pipes.
So the used pipes that you got from the crashed bike, that was a K1600.
That was a K1600.
Okay, so you bought a set of used K1600 pipes from a guy.
Yep.
And you basically
chopped all the mounts and the pipes so that I could just slide them right back on just like the stock pipes.
So then you welded all the mounting from the K1600 pipes onto the Vance and Hines pipes, so they would act like a pair of slip-ons, like a Akrapovic or a Remus or something like that.
Yep, and then I can if I wanted to, I can just slide them off and put my stock ones right back on, and it goes right back to the way it was.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the bike, and we'll show you that, and then we're gonna fire it up. We're gonna listen to it. So this is an option. Hey, you know, if you guys want more sound out of a bike, and you don't want to spend $2,500 for some Remuses, this is certainly an option for you for a lot less money. What, you got 300 in the
300 into all of it.
Into all of it. Oh, very good. There you go. So there's that's certainly a much better option if you want a deeper sound.
And it definitely jumped my performance up.
Yeah.
It's getting a lot
really?
more power.
Really, because I know people say on the Remuses and the Akrapoviches that they don't really change the horsepower, or they don't increase the actual performance of the bike at all. It's just kind of just more of a change of tone, basically.
No, this actually, I noticed a definite uptick in the performance of it a little bit. So.
All right, well, I'm gonna turn the camera on. We'll take a look at the bike, and then we'll turn on the bike, and we'll listen to it and see how it sounds. So there we go. Now, Jerry always wanted a GT, apparently, because he's taken everything off the GTL to make it look like a GT. So
this is actually a GTLE.
It's a GTLE, yeah. Not only is it a GTL, it's actually the GTLE. So for all of you purists out there, I know that your heads are exploding right now, but that's okay. Jerry has he builds race cars and stuff like that as well. I've actually been in his garage. I did a lot of my work last year on my GT that I had in Jerry's garage over the winter. In fact, if you guys remember the photo that I showed that had the all the corn in the airbox, that came from Jerry's garage.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Jerry. All right, so we'll take a look here and you see how these look. My only thought was, and I mentioned this to Jerry, was I think if he'd have welded them up to where he could have turned those sideways, so they would have actually had the perspective of the K1600 pipes. Maybe I think personally I would have liked it better, but that's just me. But it works great. It looks very good, and the bags still fit. So that's certainly for you guys that are looking to do something to sporting up your K1600s. That's certainly an option right there. So Jerry, I'm going to go ahead and start my digital recorder so we can really get a good lock on this sound here, and go ahead and fire the bike up. Hold on just for a second.
Okay.
Make sure that I'm rolling here on the yeah, go ahead. All right. There you go. So go ahead and reap on a little bit and let's hear it. I see flames come out, but try it again. Maybe we can get some flames. Hit the rev limiter on that. So very cool. All right, so there you go. Jerry wanted me to go ahead and do a quick video of this for you guys. I want you to see it. Let me get my camera back around here, sorry. All right, so there you have it. Any final thoughts on there, Jerry, before we close off?
Yeah, well, it's pretty easy swap out to do, and
And now
do it right, you can actually keep your original pipes, so you can slip your original pipes right back on, and you ain't got to mess around with a lot of stuff.
Right. So you decide you want to go touring or whatever, and you don't want to really have that kind of sound, you know, for the
like my
2,000 or
wife
3,000
doesn't like
miles.
that sound.
Oh.
My wife don't like that sound, but she likes the original stock muffler, so I can slip them right on and off.
Right.
In
Yeah.
5 minutes.
It's just the muffler clamps, and then the bolts that hold them onto the frame, and that's it.
Yep,
So
it pops right off, and the new one the original one slide right back on.
very cool. Okay. Well, there you guys have it. So leave your comments below. Press the subscribe button and the like button if you like what you saw. Be kind. Jerry's a friend. so let's keep our nasty comments to ourselves. But you know what? It looks good. It's why not, right? I mean,
It didn't hurt the bike.
It didn't hurt the bike at all. No, in fact, you may have improved it actually. All right, time will tell. All right, gang, take care. Thanks for watching.